Elijah Craig barrel proof's been good to me. It sucks. Right, it pisses me off.
That is very surprising to me.
I love Elijah Craig, I really do. This is significantly different.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's so good. Damn it,
And like
Elijah.
I said, that's what's so crazy. Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon, Steve. Today we are taking a look at Elijah Craig barrel proof. This is the second release from last year and this year. So we've got B522, B523.
Yep.
This is the new one. This is 124 proof, just under 12 years.
Yeah, that one is, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that doesn't have the 12-year age statement on it. And this, the one from last year does have that. And this one's 121 proof. We're not gonna be able to tell the difference as far as the proof goes, but we can at least get into the quality of it, see if it's still the same.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. If you can, subscribe, like, share,
comments,
all that kind of
we
stuff.
like comments.
Yeah, please comment. We love hearing from you guys, and you know, we're really looking forward to having that interaction with you.
Yeah,
guys.
for sure. Yeah,
So.
yeah. I mean, we're learning too, so we're learning with you. Honestly, we've had this one open before. We're just gonna pop this one open. The 522, we had another bottle of it, so we're gonna compare that new to new, popping them open just to see,
And we have already
difference or not.
We did do the 122 and 123 before.
Yep.
So yeah, that was the first releases. This is the second releases.
Not a big difference in those, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I agree.
That was many bourbons ago.
Yep.
I really dig these bottles, though. I mean, these bottles are just cool, man.
I think we talked about it before. They're quite hefty.
Yeah, very hefty. And guys, the Elijah Craig small batch is on the shelves every day. These are a little bit harder to find. By a little bit, I mean a lot. So, I mean, yeah, and they're, I paid like, I think 65 for that one and maybe 69 for this year's. So, I mean, it's not exactly cheap, but they've never let me down, honestly. So they've been Elijah Craig barrel proof's been good to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a fan of Elijah Craig, and
apparently your dad is too now.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, grab one of those.
So this is how we're gonna know. So the older
ones in these.
Older ones in this one.
Yep.
Then the newer ones in
this one. Yep. So
the bigger glass.
Let's try the old one, man. Let's just see. I remember I loved it last year. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's Elijah Craig.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that's the one thing you can always tell.
This one, yeah.
Definitely smells like Elijah Craig.
You know how I feel about nuts. You know how I feel about nuts. So it's like, this one's like if you were to just take a bunch of nuts and just kind of mash the nuts and then put the nuts in here, that's what I get. I get Heaven Hill is just nutty to me.
Yeah.
More nutty than other distilleries. It smells amazing.
It does. It's
really so good.
Well, and this is like right in our wheelhouse too in terms of the heat. So
I want to compare the nose to
I was gonna say, let's go back and forth.
Yeah.
So
I'm not getting the same nose.
No. It's
very light.
Yeah, that one is definitely lighter than that first one. And see, so that is good that we've opened both of them at the same time.
Yes, so good.
You know what I mean? Because we're getting the same.
I refuse to believe that this one's 11 years and 5 months, right? So I refuse to believe that an extra 7 months is giving this one the nose that, over that one. Like I refuse to believe it's the age. There's got to be something else. Something else is going on.
The newer one.
It's just flat.
Seems more tame. Yeah.
It's just flat. I'm not getting much on it.
But
let's just get in there.
We'll go with the old one first, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just like peanuts, man.
Yeah, you've got that the nuttiness.
It's nuts.
Of Elijah Craig.
Yeah, it's just peanuts to me. It's like
It's so good though.
It is so good.
It's
It's delicious. Honestly, I would put that against any bourbon out there.
That's
I really
crazy.
would.
No, and you know, with the heat, it's so good.
It's
man.
perfect. It's perfect.
Gives
It's a
you that-
perfect sipping bourbon. It
Probably
really
the wrong day for me to wear a sweatshirt.
is. Yes, you're never sweating. It's just so good.
But
man.
it is. It's so nice.
It's still there. It's doing its thing. It's just going to town on my insides right now. I mean,
Man,
it's the quintessential bourbon to me, as far as all the flavors that I love. Is in this $65 bottle, $70 bottle. I mean, I can't imagine bourbon being much better than that. I really can't.
no, I'm telling you, that is very good.
Man, that's good.
So now so see, to me that one does kind of translate, you know, from the nose
to the palate, for sure.
That one does. I'm interested to see if this one does.
This one was
because,
so
like I said,
flat.
yeah, it's flat. It seems like it's.
It smells young. It doesn't.
But I wonder if it's, you know, if it's going to be that way when we taste it.
Let's do it. Let's get in there, man. Let's do it. Not as good.
It's not as good.
It's sharper. It's just.
It is, but that's surprising too, though, because from the way that it smells,
Yeah.
you know, what it is on the nose to the way that it tastes.
I mean, it's not bad.
No, not at all. But it's surprising, I think, to me.
I've heard people talk about the smell of magic markers in some bourbons, and if I'm concentrating, I'm getting a little magic marker in this one for some reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This, that sharpness you get
Yeah,
when you open
like a Sharpie?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's almost like, it's not sour, but it's so, it has that.
It just doesn't.
That-
It doesn't taste like it's finished.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's young.
Like you said, it feels like it needs. It feels like it
Needs another
that
7 months.
Evidently.
Which is ridiculous, because I mean, it does not taste like practically a 12-year bourbon should. I'm not getting that oakiness.
No.
I'm getting the sharpness of a newer, younger aged bourbon. Now go back to the old one.
Well, I'm welcoming the old one now.
Yeah, see? No. Not even close.
No, it's
Not even
telling you.
close.
and
It's disappointing, man. It really is, because I was, you know,
but is
I hate to say that, because here's the thing. If we were not comparing them side by side, I probably would enjoy that.
well, but I wonder if you would though, because of that.
I would, but not as much. Last year's is just like velvety. It just kind of coats your mouth. It just stays with you in a good way. And can't say the same one about the B this year. Again, I don't know if we went over it, you know, Elijah Craig, for all you that don't know, have the 3 releases, A, B, and C.
Right.
A1, B is 5, and C is 9, and that's the month that they release the
And C
the
should
bourbons.
be coming out anytime.
Should be coming up anytime, yeah. But I don't remember the A123 versus the A122. I don't remember this year's A being
No.
that much different than last year's A.
I mean, we would have to go back and look at the tape
Yeah, I can't remember.
up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
don't know.
I think that they were very similar.
Yeah. This
know?
is significantly different.
Yeah,
honestly.
it is. It's very surprising.
It's weird, because I wonder why they would do that. You know, why they would kind of lower the standards a little bit. I mean, I guess they got to get it out, so they're gonna get it out. But
I mean,
the beauty of this B522, though, guys, there's a
23.
Well, that's a 23. The 22, there's a bunch of these still on the shelves that people have not picked up. I've noticed that, because when I was looking for this, I saw a lot of these.
yeah.
And so you might want to go out and pick up this last year's
Yeah,
B.
last year's. I
if
would
you
say
pick it
pick
up.
that one up first.
For sure. Yeah.
And then, I mean,
This one's not a $70 bourbon to me, dude. I wouldn't pay 70 for that. Damn it,
and like
Elijah.
I said, that's what's so crazy, is that, you know, when have we said that about Elijah Craig?
Never. They're so good.
It's it's usually like, hey, if you can find it, get it. You know.
And there's a bitterness to this, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
There's like a
that's what I'm
bitterness,
saying.
like
It's
not a good bitter, like a
right,
chocolate.
right.
It's just
and that's what I was saying. I don't want to say sour, but yeah, bitter is the better term.
it's just
And it's right off the top.
it sucks. Right, it pisses me off because I love Elijah Craig. I really do. This is not good. It's not a good day for me. Well, can't win them all. Can't win them all, dude.
Well, and they definitely didn't.
They didn't win. They didn't win on this one. But hey, keep trying.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep buying. So,
exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop buying.
No,
Elijah Craig.
and you know what it reminds me of. This is something I heard a long time ago. I've always been into music, right?
Yes.
And they talk about it's with music and with books, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a #1 hit, or you have a classic album,
Right.
right? People are gonna buy the next one, and you know what? If that one isn't good, they're gonna buy the next one because they're gonna think that one was a fluke,
Sure.
right? Same thing with a book. A book comes out, bestseller,
Right.
and you're like, oh man, that was so good.
Yeah, I don't read books. I don't read. I'll take your word for it. But go ahead.
Audiobooks. But it's the same thing. You would buy, like, you're gonna buy the next thing from that author,
Right.
and then if that one, you're like,
Yeah.
I'll try the next one.
Yeah.
It's got, that was a fluke, right?
Right.
Not realizing that the first one could have been the fluke, right?
Yeah.
But that's just how it works, and so it's crazy. Like, to me, that's one of these things. Like, okay, hopefully this is just one of those.
Well, we know Elijah Craig's not a fluke. They've been around too long.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah, we're not-
So what I'm saying is, I'm hoping that
They've
this is
missed
just-
on that one,
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. I'm hoping this is just one of those little things.
They
and
just
then-
missed.
And then C923. I'm hoping
Could be
it's-
amazing.
Exactly.
Could be amazing.
Right. But yeah.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna keep buying it. That's the sad part.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was
Yeah.
getting at with this. We're gonna buy it
We're gonna buy it. Continue to buy it.
because we're like, yeah, this is a fluke.
Yeah, please,
Right?
please don't make another mistake, Elijah. Because these things aren't cheap.
7 months. Put that back in there for 7 months.
Yeah. Can you just put the 12-year age statement back on, please? And just, what's another 7 months to that?
Exactly.
You know what I
7
mean?
months.
Yeah, it probably cost them a couple more $1 million to do that, but it's okay. You'll make it up on the back end.
Exactly.
But anyway, that's all I got.
If you've tried the second release from this year, let us know.
Please enlighten us because we're missing something.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we're looking forward to the third release this year, and hopefully
Yeah.
that, like we said, that
Yeah, hopefully we can find
C923
that
would be
pretty
better.
soon.
So, cheers, guys.
All right. Appreciate it.